you own a home or have plans to in the future? Or are you upside down in your mortgage and need help? Tune in right now to the Call Toni Real Estate Radio Show with Toni Patillo and her co-host Carla Dennis. This is where you come to learn about buying real estate. Here's Toni.
Hello, Los Angelinos. I'm your host, Toni Patillo, and you're listening to Call Toni Real Estate Radio here on KEIB AM 1150, The Patriot.
Toni.
We got cool Mark Hernandez, the Center Termite. Mark grew up in Downey, California, where both of his parents were in the termite industry. At a very young age, Mark spent summers on crew trucks, learning the ins and outs of the termite industry. After graduating from Downey High, Mark studied college courses, but knew that his passion was in the termite industry with an ultimate goal of taking over the family business. And in 2005, Mark accomplished his goal, and with his family's blessing, he took over Center Termite and Pest Control as CEO. Welcome to the show, Mark.
Thanks for having us.
You are taking this termite thing to another level.
Oh, I'm loving it. This is something that I'm passionate about, and you know, it's one of those things where people really can't go out and do it themselves.
Yeah.
So they need somebody to help them protect basically their number one investment. What's the point of paying off your mortgage if you don't have anything left once you're all done?
Right, exactly.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Right.
You know, It's one of those things where everybody knows their home has termites to some degree, but they don't really want to cross that bridge because they're afraid, you know?
Yeah.
And they always hear these horror stories of, oh, you know, this was $20,000, $30,000 to do all of this. Well, the sooner you get on top of it, the less expensive it's going to be. The cost of termite treatment in California is an unavoidable expense. You're going to have to pay for it. You love sunshine, you know, they love it too. But the cost of damage and repairs, that can be avoided by annual inspections and minor mitigation.
Yeah.
You know, nip it in the butt while it's a small issue versus letting it get out of hand.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people out there who don't know me, you know, and they don't know that they can trust me. So I'd rather go into an attic and say, hey, look, this is what I found, and here's the proof to show it to you.
Right.
Versus you go up there and say, oh, yeah, I found some stuff here and I found some stuff there, but you don't really know for sure because you're not going to crawl into that attic.
That's right.
So we offer that as a free service to all of our clients as long as they're there on the site.
Yeah.
You know, you just ask us for the pictures and we'll generate them for you.
Yeah.
You know, I really can't stress enough. You have to do, like you said, your own due diligence in regards to getting your own inspections. I feel like people fall in love with the home.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, well, the paperwork's already done. I don't really need to worry about that.
Yeah.
You really, really do, because unfortunately, there's a lot of people out there who are more worried about closing the deal than they are about, you know, protecting your investment.
Right.
You know, and like in this case, you know, we had a situation where, you know, somebody found a company to just generate a clearance report and really nothing was done. We had plumbing leaks, damage. We had the property that was heavily infested, you know, and now we're left in a situation where, you know, it's, you know, everyone's kind of pointing fingers at each other and we need to figure out how to get this taken care of efficiently.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if it's not a heavy infestation, we can always treat it. And especially if it's not going through a real estate transaction and you're just at home and you're having termite issues and you're not planning on selling, we can easily take care of your issues and keep it under control. But the operative word is control. There's not a solution out there that can get rid of them forever. You want to just keep it under management. And if you knock one down, you'll actually see the baby little maggot-looking termites inside eating your home. And they don't take breaks. They're Monday through Sunday, you know, 7 days a week kind of thing.
Oh my God, I'd move out.
Yeah, some people do.
So this is a dead coyote.
This is a dead coyote, you know, so, you know, people have weird pest issues, and pests can run a large gamut of things. You know, you see flies in your home. You know, we come out and take care of that. So that's why when you're buying a property and they already say, oh, the house has no termites in it, that's the first red flag that should show up. You know, okay, well, what are your documentation proving that? And if they're just giving you a completion report and no report to back up what those findings mean, then that's another reason why you should really have more to investigate.
We want to remind you that Call Toni Real Estate Radio airs every Saturday at 2 p.m. on The Patriot here at AM 1150, where we are committed to bringing you tools for positive change. If you've tuned in late and you'd like to go back and listen to the full show, please go to calltoni.com and click on Listen Now. You can always call us at our off-air number at 888-309-9797. That's 888-309-9797. We want to thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. And as always, we want you to have a magical weekend.